Hi guys, I welcome you all once again. Yogesh Nagvenkar here from Heritage Connect. Today we are at a very strategic locations, one of the most beautiful locations of Goa. We are in South Goa. We are at Betul and we are at Betul Fort. I welcome you all. Let's go towards the trailblazing history of Betul. Let's go. Welcome to one of the most strategic locations of Goa. We are standing on the historic Betul Fort now. The view that you see is the most mesmerizing view that you have in Goa currently. And I really think you should do visit this place because this place carries a lot of history. The cannon that we see here is a 16th century Maratha cannon. And let me tell you, this fort was built by the father of the Indian Navy, by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who himself definitely might have come to this place, but this fort was built on the orders given by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in Goa. This fort was built in 1679, and it is said that this was the last fort built by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and this is the only fort built by Shivaji Maharaj in Goa, in the place called Betul. In 1679, the historic year in the history of Goa, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj gave up orders to the Havaldar of Bari, who was a very daring and a very adventurous personality that I believe into, who out of his dare and will took up the construction of this strategic location, that is the Betul Fort. Now the reason why the fort was built here, let me tell you, this fort is situated at the mouth of river Sal. Now when we say Sal, Sal means salt, salted in Portuguese, salted river. So river Sal comes up the name from that particular symbolizes. Now again coming back to the point, this place here is a very historic place and it is at the right conjunction. The whole trade of Salsette came up from here, and this place served as a watchtower for taking over the trade and monopolizing over it. The whole idea from the historic perspective was revenue collection. Now I'll tell you the whole turnaround exactly happened at that point of time. This fort construction was opposed by the captain of Rashon in the year 1679 itself, wherein we find references in the archives wherein he writes a letter of complaining to the governor that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is building a fort in Betul, which is one of the most strategic locations. Now when we say strategic locations, we need to understand the economy over here. The trade was the economy of this particular place, and that is where ultimately the Portuguese felt that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is taking over the trade of Salsette, which used to give one of the best revenues at that point of time to the treasury. Now he writes a letter to the governor stating to stop the construction of this fort, wherein again he writes a letter which is written in Portuguese during the 1679 year, which is still available in the archives, wherein he states to the Havaldar of Bali to stop the construction of the fort on immediate effect, wherein the Havaldar of Bali retaliates and writes back stating that we are not going to stop the construction of this fort, we will go on, as this particular territory belongs to the Maratha Empire. That daring, bold attitude of the Havaldar of Bari gave the shape to the fort that we call it today, the Betul Fort. cannon that we see here currently is a 16th century make cannon. Specifically looks like a Maratha cannon as of now. The making is cast iron. It is also made out of ring architecture, ring engineering that we say. And the range of this cannon was nothing less than 300 to 400 meters. So you can just imagine the ships, enemy ships that would come in, the threat that this particular cannon would be putting on those particular ships would be really bad. So this cannon also plays a very important role. Initially I believe this cannon was on a cannon cart which could be placed on all the sides and which could be taken across to any other place. So this cannon plays a very important part in the history of the Betul Fort that we see. But today it has been installed later on by the Portuguese government on a very fixed position altogether. Today we have with us Mr. Sudhakar Joshi here in Betul. He has been the ex-Sarpanch of Betul. Sudhakar Bab kasa sir?
बरा sir. Thank you. कशा ही जागा फोर्ट जो आसा बेतूल फोर्ट आमकां खबरच नासली. गेल्ली 12 वर्सां पयलीं आमचो हिस्ट्री लवर्स ग्रुप ताचो मेन फाउंडर म्हणटा तो योगेश बाब आमच्या हांगा बेतलान येयलो आनी हांगा कितें तरी क्लीन करपाक लागलो. आनी ही जागा अशी आसली की व्हडली झिला जावन आसली. आमकां दिसलें कितें तरी करतात हांगा आनी तांच्यांनी हो फोर्ट म्हणून आमच्या नजरेक हाडून दाखयलो. आनी जेन्ना आमकां हाचें म्हत्व कळ्ळें आनी म्हत्व सुद्दां तांच्यांनी आमकां जाणून दिलें. आमचें दुर्भाग्य इतलेंच की आमच्या फुड्यान आसून आमचो किल्लो जे शिवाजी महाराजान बांदलेलो एकमेव किल्लो वो आमच्या फुड्यान आसून आमकां खबरच नासली हें आमचें दुर्भाग्य. जेन्ना तांच्यांनी आमकां तेची जाणीव करून दिली तेन्ना पासून आमी हो हांगा म्हणजे साफ सफाई केली आनी त्या दिसा पासून आमी हांगा फ्लॅग होस्टिंग करतात. कारण कशें आसा हे एक्चुली करपाचें कस्टम आसा ते पयलीं करताले पूण काही कारणास्तव ते बंद पडटाले. ते आतां आमी सुरवात केली गेली 12 वर्सां जाली आनी आतां आमकां अशें दिसता की हो शिवाजी महाराजान जर हो शिवाजी फोर्ट केल्लो जाल्यार आमी ताचें उदरगत कित्याक करप ना. पूण उदरगत करपाक आमी खंय तरी कमी पडटात आनी ही उदरगत करपाक आमी आमच्या गोवा गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन आधार मागतात. पूण आमकां अशें दिसता की गोवा गव्हर्मेंट आमकां हेल्प करूंक कमी पडटा काय अशें आमकां दिसता. पूण जाता तितलें गव्हर्मेंटान आमकां हेल्प करपाचो आनी हेचें उदरगत करून गोंयकारांक दिवपाची जेणे करून हांगा ट्युरिजम स्पॉट जावचो.
थँक्यू सुधाकर बाब. The stone that we see here is also another part of our history of the Betul Fort. This looks like very much like the plaque. The stone that we see looks like very much like a Mahim granite, and there is some inscription on this fort which is written in the Latin script which has not been decoded till now. And in the recent years we have also seen there are some miscreants who have tried to mark and destroy this particular inscription, which should not happen. We should in fact protect this heritage of Goa in the long run and in the interest of the state. I request the archives department to immediately decode what has been written on this inscription so that it adds some value to our history. If we go deep in this inscription, we can already see Government of India, and there is also a date of 1871. So we need to understand the importance of this plaque, and if we be able to decode this, we might get some more history and the secrets of this fort also. Devasthan, as we call it in Goa, the Rakhanda, the protector spirit god that is prevalent years and years, and that is what the locals worship on. It is also said that many, after the late hours in the night, people do not risk their time out here because they believe, and people have seen the Rakhandar spirit at night who comes and tells them, do not stay too late night here. And that is how the faith of the people have moved on ages to ages. So guys, finally we end our journey here in Betul, a place which is full of history, heritage, and beautiful ecosystem. If you have Goa on your bucket list, you do need to visit this place. You cannot miss this place, guys. This place is beautiful. Please like and subscribe our channel. There is a subscribe button there, and also press the bell notification when you will get our next episodes on the next move. Thank you very much, guys. See ya.